Guys, how are you? I am here today with my April wax empties. I have candle empties, wax melt empties, and body care empties. Maple was desperate to get up here, and now she has decided she no longer wants to be here, so she dumbed down. But anyway, yeah, wax empties for April. April was a really nice month here. It was my birthday month. We did a lot. I had a lot of fun, but I also stayed home quite a bit. I had like 2 weeks off of work during April, so I did a lot of melting, just like hanging out around the house. It was nice most days. Like, it's getting really warm where I live, so that's nice. But then there were also days where it was like more rainy and gloomy. So I kind of have a good mix of things here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'll start with like sample stuff, like smaller stuff. The first one I have is Mirrored Cherry Bubblegum from the Bathing Garden. This was a sample. I didn't really love this. It was like, it kind of gave like cough syrup vibes. I like her bubblegum, but I didn't like it mixed with the cherry. I melted this in my bathroom. It was like all right. I just wouldn't order it myself, but like it was good. It was strong. It was probably like a 7 out of 10. I just didn't like love the scent. Sometimes cherry leans a little cough syrupy to me, especially mixed with that like super sweet bubblegum note. The next one from that small good shop was Wandering Rose. This was like a 2-pack, those little like 2-packs that she sells, not a sample, but just a small quantity. This was really nice. This one's Dusty Rose and Dewy Green notes. This is like a very fresh floral, and it really does smell like a fresh cut rose mixed with like a green note. I liked it. I melted this one in my bedroom. The throw was like a 9 out of 10, very strong. If you like a rose scent, try that one out. I know that one's really popular with people that like floral scents. I always see people like requesting that one. The next one I have is from the Bathing Garden Big Top Lemonade. This is like one of those big medallia type of shapes. This is nice. It's like just pink lemonade and yellow lemonade or regular lemonade mixed together. Really good, just like very fresh, lemony, sweet, a little bit sugary. I like this. I would get this one again. The throw on it is maybe like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed that one. For the Bathing Garden again, I have a lot of Bathing Garden and I think a lot of Teddy Bees this month. Marzipan Princess Cake. This one was like another like big shape, like one of those like big 2-ounce like round things that she sells. I love Marzipan Princess Cake. It's like it's like an almondy, very like dense, rich cake, but it's not buttery. Yeah, it's like a really just like vanilla, rich, fluffy cake with like nutty almondy type of notes with it. It's really nice. A really nice bakery scent. Oh, I actually have 2 of these. So I had 2 of these and I melted both of them this month. I love that one. It's really popular as well. I know she offers that like multiple times throughout the year. I've seen it on her website like with different launches. So people must like that one. I like it. From Teddy Bees, I had a souffle in Field of Whispers. This one is fresh notes of rain, hints of lavender, marshmallow clouds, and a touch of sweet honeydew. This was really nice. I mainly got lavender. Teddy Bees lavender is like that coconutty lavender, which I love. It's like my favorite lavender. It's like a clean, creamy type of, don't knock my camera over, the cat is here again. It's like a clean lavender. I don't get a lot of marshmallow clouds in this. I get a hint of honeydew. It's just, and I do get the rain. It's just like lavender with a lot of like freshness, like a slight aquatic note, and then just like a hint of like that fruity honeydew. It's really fresh. It smells like a fresh, like outdoorsy lavender field after the rain. I really like this. That one I would get again, and the throw on that was like 8 out of 10 maybe. This one from Rainbow Melts, this was one of her snap bars, and the scent Hush. And this one is Lavender Marshmallow and Boom Boom Cream. I loved this scent. Lavender Marshmallow, Bath & Body Works type. It's just like a creamy, sweet lavender mixed with Boom Boom, which I'm sure everybody knows what that one smells like. This was really good. I don't get a lot of Boom Boom. I mainly got Lavender Marshmallow, which was fine because I love Lavender Marshmallow. but this didn't throw well, which is weird because Rainbow Melts normally throws like a 10 out of 10 for me. This one, I tried it. My daughter melted it in her bedroom, and then I melted it in the bathroom, and it still didn't. It was like a 3 out of 10, and then I melted it a couple times upstairs in my bedroom thinking like lavender marshmallow would be a good scent for the bedroom. But yeah, I only threw about a 3 out of 10. I could like kind of smell it if I looked for it, but it wasn't super strong. This one from Lavender and Speckles. I loved this. Raspberry jam plus beachy coconut. This one is raspberry jam, boom boom type, and pink coconuts. This was so good. I mainly got raspberry jam, but I would definitely want to try more of her raspberry jam scents. I knew she did a raspberry jam sampler the last time she had a pre-order. But this is so good. The raspberry jam, it's like, it smells like raspberry, like a sweet tart raspberry jam with like the seeds in it. Hello. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I don't get Boom Boom Tea Cream again in this, but I do get coconut. And maybe, I think it's pink sugar mixed with coconut. Sorry, I'm going to put her down because she's right up in the camera. Yeah, really good. Just like a sweet raspberry jam with like a hint of like a creamy sweet coconut. I really like that. It was really nice for like the springtime, and it threw really well. Somebody told me to cut my melts in half, like that they cut their melts from Lavender and Speckles in half, and so I did that. And so I got how many were in here? 6. I got like 12 melts out of this. So that was really nice. This is the only thing I think that I've melted all the way through from Lavender and Speckles, or actually it's the only thing I melted for my Lavender and Speckles order. So I was really pleasantly surprised with this. I hope that the rest of what I ordered from her throws as well because it was fantastic. Love, love, love. Okay. From Teddy Bees, I have Jack's. This one was, oh my gosh, I can't read this. What Autumn Leaves, Moss Covered Oak Trees, Cedarwood, and Hinoki Smoke lingering off in the distance. This was really smoky. It was really good. I loved this. When I first got this, I was like, it's smoky. It smells like, but it is like not a bonfire scent. It's a different smoke oil than I've smelled in other blends. It's like a white, it smells like a white smoke. I don't know how else to explain that. Yeah, but it's like very outdoorsy, very smoky. Really, really nice. And I mostly get like a woody note and a smoky note from this. I don't get a lot. Well, I guess everything in here, the cedar wood, the trees, the leaves are all kind of like outdoorsy and smoky. Really good. This would have been a really nice fall scent. It was also like a good spring scent. But I melted it once and I was like, oh my gosh, I freaking love this so much that I melted it again like 2 days later. And so then the souffle was gone because I melted it like through my whole house. But yeah, this was really nice. I would get this again, definitely. It was strong. It was like a 9 out of 10 throw. Really, really good. If you like a smoky, woody scent, then that one's good. I've said this before, but I don't always love like bonfire or fire scent oils. There is an oil out there that is like a sweet bonfire and it turns my stomach. And I was nervous that that's what that would be, but it wasn't at all. That was so good. I have 4 loaves that I melted through this month. Not melted through this month. I started them obviously like other months, but I finished this month. So the first one is Teddy Bees Fairy Tales and Lemons. This is so good. This one is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, warm vanilla, amber, sugar, lemon zest, and Palo Santo. So this is mainly lemon. It's like fresh. I love Teddy Bees lemon scents. It's like a super fresh, in-your-face, sweet, zesty lemon. And then I get a hint of Palo Santo. Like it is slightly woody from the Palo Santo. Yeah, that's mainly what I get, but it's really nice. It is like, it reminds me of like a cottage in the summer. I don't know why. It's just, Fairy Tales and Lemons is a perfect name for this. It is very like majestic and mystical for a lemon scent, if that makes sense. Like it's definitely like a little bit of a like different twist on a lemon with that. Palo Santo in there, but I really, really like this one. I would get another loaf or even 2 of it if she brought that one back. That one was from, that was over a year old. So that was from March of 2023. And I kept hoping that she was going to bring that back before I finished up the loaf, but I haven't seen it. And I don't like to, you know, keep waxing around that long. So I was like, oh, I gotta finish it. But I hope she offers that in her summer pre-order. Sorry, I need to take a drink. I know I have stuff on my face. The next one is Surfside Sweet Shop from Teddy Bees. Oh, this is another one I hope she offers in her summer pre-order. I know she's offered this a couple times recently, and I, for some reason, haven't picked it up, but I hated using the rest of this. This one is birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats or beach nights. This is so good. My favorite beach nights blend ever. It's beach nights, but there's also a really heavy like bakery presence in this. And something I really like, I think it's the butter cookies. Yeah, it's like a slightly buttery, really decadent vanilla. Like I get birthday cake, and then I get like a really like soft, warm vanilla cookie, and then like marshmallow and then ocean air. It's so good. It's the perfect beach nights blend. I really, really like this. I know this one is really popular with other people too, so I will see it, I'm sure, again soon, but I just hated using the rest of my stash of that. From Hayden Rowe, I finished a loaf in Peace Corps. This one is incense mixed with patchouli linen. This is so good. I love this. This is very incensey, like smells kind of like a head shop, but also really clean at the same time. It reminds me of like a festival, like warm sheets hanging out like on a clothesline to dry, and like incensey patchouli in the air. Really nice. I have another loaf in this. This is one of my favorite Hayden Rowe scents. I am so bummed that Hayden Rowe, they're not out of business. She sells candles now, but she took all like her wax melts off her website. She had a mystery box to sell like what she had remaining, and she doesn't plan on making any wax melts, I think, for like the foreseeable future. But I really wish she would, because she has so many blends that I really love and I miss so much. Peace Corps is one. Elsa, if you guys know of an Elsa dupe from Hayden Rowe, I'm on like my last knot bar of Elsa, and I love it so much. Or something that smells really similar to that, let me know. Okay, so Teddy Bees, the last loaf I have here is Teddy Bees Blackberry Butter Pecan Cookies. This one is buttery pecan waffles and blackberry jam cookies. I think this is like pumpkin pecan waffles and blackberry jam cookies. This is just really nice. It's like a really buttery, heavy, caramely bakery scent. And then it's like slightly fruity from the blackberry. This isn't a scent that I would normally like go for or gravitate towards. But I love it. It's so good. It's like really decadent, creamy, slightly fruity. Really nice. I'm sure you probably smelled blackberry butter pecan or blackberry butter cookies mixed with pumpkin pecan waffles before. I know like L3 has a, well, not a blend, but she always, I see on her website like similar blends. So, but this one's really good. I would highly recommend. I'm like talking way too much. I'm sorry. This video is going to be like 20 hours long. Okay, I have a couple clamshells from the Bathing Garden. The first one, blueberry brown sugar tea. This is so good. I love this. I have like 5 clamshells of this. It's really nice. It's like a black tea. I love the Bathing Garden's tea scents. I melted this one day when it was like really gloomy and rainy, and it was just like the perfect vibe. Yeah, I get black tea first, and then I get blueberry. I normally don't like blueberry, but the blueberry in here is really nice. I wouldn't say it's like a realistic blueberry, but it's like a blueberry syrup kind of, or like a blueberry jam. And then I get brown sugar as well. The brown sugar in this is the same brown sugar that's in her brown sugar cream rose bouquet, which I love. It's just like it smells just like you opened a bag of brown sugar. So nice. So it's like a tea and slightly sweet and fruity. Fantastic, like so cozy for like the winter time or like a rainy day. Love that one. Anti-Hex Charm from the Bathing Garden. This is another love of mine, and I have several of these, and I don't know what is in this. I say this every time. Something really good. It's like, it's part of her Halloween collection, and it does smell like Halloween to me. It smells like, it's like slightly fruity and a little bit fizzy, but also herbal at the same time. It's really fantastic. It's really unique. And it smells like witchy and dark, but still a little bit fruity. And almost like a little bit peppery. I don't know. Give it a try. It's really, really, really nice. Another one that's nice for like a cold day or a gloomy day, or especially like nighttime. That one's perfect. Honeysuckle Laundry from the Bathing Garden. This one is good. This one I think is clothespins and honeysuckle. Laundry and honeysuckle. Yeah, I love honeysuckle, so I loved this. It smelled super strong in the Bathing Garden. Always performs really well in my house, which is weird because in the house I lived in prior to this one, I would order the Bathing Garden and it did not perform well at all there. Like it did so poorly. Like I could hardly ever barely smell the scents, and I kept trying because I love her scents so much. I think she has such great blends, like a lot of really unique oils she uses. But yeah, it did not perform well at all. And then when I moved into this house, it performs like 10 out of 10. So it just, I think goes to show like different environments, definitely wax performs well versus other ones. I hear people say like, oh, well, that doesn't perform in my house. I'm like, well, it performs really well in my house, but I think it has a lot to do with like humidity and like airflow and all of that stuff. So anyways, honeysuckle laundry smelled really strong in here, right? Like laundry, super strong. Honeysuckle, floral normally would be strong. When I melted it though, it was only about like a 4 or 5 out of 10. It was nice. It was nice because those two scents are really strong together, and I could see like potentially cause me to have like a headache or just be overwhelming. So if you're a person who is like really sensitive to those type of scents and still wants something that's like a laundry scent or like a really fresh scent, I would recommend that one because it's not super strong. From Candles by Victoria, I have 4 scent shots here. Cool Citrus Basil. This is nice. Cool Citrus Basil dupe from Bath & Body Works. I could not smell this. I cut it into 4ths. I melted a 4th in the bathroom. I couldn't smell it. I melted another 4th in my youngest daughter's room. I couldn't smell it. And then I put like the rest, like half of it in my youngest daughter's room the next day, and I still couldn't smell it. I think it's just this scent is not a good one for me. So yeah, I couldn't smell it. It smells good like on cold, but I couldn't smell it when I warmed it. So I wouldn't purchase that one again. It just didn't work well in my home. Mango Tango. This is a dupe for the Mango Tango like laundry. It's like just a fruity, it's like an appley sweet laundry scent. I love Mango Tango. It was really nice. I melted this in my bedroom. Like I cut it into 4ths again and did half in my bedroom one day, half in my bedroom another day. Really, really liked it. It was a great bedroom scent. A nice clean scent that's a little bit fruity. Tiffany D from Candles by Victoria. This one is watermelon, honeydew, and something else. I get mainly watermelon, and it's like a candied watermelon, and then I get honeydew as well. It's like a sweet melon scent. It's really good. I'm normally not like super into melon scents, but I do really like this one. It's one of the first scents I ever ordered, like when I got into Minder Wax, so it's like nostalgic to me. And I do like it. It's nice for summer. It's like a nice bright melony scent. Elvis from Candles by Victoria. This one is peanut butter and banana. Love this. Her banana is like a very runty candied banana. And then the peanut butter smells, it's strong too. It smells just like like you open a jar of peanut butter or like a peanut butter cookie. Really good. Not something I would like normally go for, but I do love this one. The throw on this is like a 10 out of 10. Really strong. I melted this one in my bedroom as well, weirdly enough, but I loved it. It was like, I melted it before we were getting ready to go to sleep, and it was like just like super like cozy and warm and nice. Okay, I have one scoop. This one is Boulangerie from Zape. This is supposed to smell like a French like bakery, I think. Oh, this is really, really nice. It's like a crispy, warm croissant with like pistachio and almond notes. And then there's sweetness to it as well. It really smells like a fancy pastry, like the fanciest pastry. The fanciest sweet croissant you've ever eaten, with like pistachios and like a sweet glaze on top and almonds. Really, really good. It's not bready. When I say like a croissant, it's not like a French baguette. It's just like a sweet pastry, yeah. This was really nice. The thing with this one is probably 2 years old. I got it and I melted it and I couldn't smell it at all. And then I tried again a few months later, couldn't smell it at all. And then I ended up melting it this month and it was fine. So I'm like, did it need 2 years worth of cure time, or was it just not working during the time I tried to melt it before? I don't know. Zape has the only scoopables that I feel like work really well in a tea light warmer. So I spread this out between like I did 2 regular warmers and 2 tea light warmers. One regular warmer, 1 tea light warmer in my kitchen, 1 regular warmer, 1 tea light warmer in my living room. And it threw really well that way. I feel like Zape scents do throw well in tea light warmers, weirdly enough, because scoopables normally like it burns the oil off super fast, but that's not my experience with the Zape ones. With that Smell Good Chop, L3, a lot of other scoopable waxes, I do think that the oil burns off really fast and they don't do well in tea light warmers, but Zape is a little bit different. From Salt Mountain Melts, I have Cake at the Boardwalk. This one is Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, White Cake and Cherry. Loved this. This was so good. I get mainly Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds and White Cake. I get cherry as well. The cherry is strong on cold, but when I melted it, this like with all cherry scents in my house, the cherry lasted for about an hour and then it melted off. But that was okay because then I got like a White Cake Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, like creamy body care vanilla, and it was really, really good. Salt Mountain Melts wax always throws really, really great for me. This one was like a 10 out of 10. Did you guys order from Salt Mountain Melts recent pre-order? I did not. Because I don't know, the scent list just wasn't like, there wasn't like a lot that I wanted on there, and I only like 2 or 3 things, and I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and order. But then when the day came, I forgot anyway, so I didn't. From Teddy Bees, I have Emma of Normandy. This scent's really great. Dark berries, central orchid blooms, and warm vanilla. This is so good. It's mainly dark berries. It's like a tart, like pomegranate, raspberry, blackberry, berry mix. I don't like mixed berry scents, but this is completely different. It's almost like a jammy tart scent. But it's also really perfumey. I get a lot of the vanilla orchid. I get a lot of the vanilla. It has like a creamy, lotiony body care scent to it as well. I said before, but this reminds me of 1,000 Wishes from Bath and Body Works. It's in the same like scent realm as that. It's the perfect like bedroom scent. It's like super girly. I really like it in like the fall and winter because it does like a deep, dark like berry scent that just kind of warms the air. Salt Mountain Melts, I have Fireside Cake. This was so good. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of this because it's just marshmallow fireside and marshmallow cake. But this was divine. So good. Her marshmallow cake, I love. It is like a gooey, rich vanilla marshmallow. And then I got marshmallow fireside too. Just the two of them mixed together. It was like marshmallow fireside amped up to like 1,000. And this was super strong. I loved this. It was absolutely beautiful. I would get this again. I would get a loaf of this if she offered that again. I liked that so much. Which I love vanilla bakery scents. So I melted 3 candles this month. This one from Goose Creek is eggnog icing. It was very sooty. These are old. I have 2 of these from Goose Creek. This is when they used to, before they did like the 3 wicks, or I don't know, maybe they did the 3 wicks then, but they mainly did like these big jar candles. I have not tried their 3 wick candles, so if you have experience with those, let me know, because I thought about trying them. I don't like always love Goose Creek scents, and this was one of them. This just kind of smelled to me like, it was strong, but it kind of just smelled like a generic vanilla bakery scent. Like if you picked up a vanilla bakery candle at any store, this is what I would anticipate it smelled like. It wasn't like unique or anything, but it was nice, and I could smell it. I would say the throw was like a 7 out of 10. I melted this one just kind of alongside any like vanilla bakery that I melted, that boulangerie, fireside cake, all of those. I just kind of like threw it on my mantle to like add to the vibe. But yeah, it was nice. It was sooty. What's your experience with the 3 wicks? Do you guys like those? Should I grab a couple? I feel like they're like always on sale. I'm signed up to their like email and text messaging, and I get like every day emails and text messages about their sales. And if you do like Goose Creek, can you recommend like some, well, here, I'll talk about this one. This one I loved. This one was calm and cozy. This one was like a very cashmere soft laundry scent. Kind of reminded me of Soft Blanket from Yankee Candle, so much so that I almost think that it might be a dupe. But yeah, it was like a slightly sweet cashmere laundry. Really cozy. But can you like recommend some scents that maybe are more like laundry scents or like clean scents or fresh scents from Goose Creek? Because I think I would like to just try some of those. Their bakery, it doesn't like wow me. I have one or two more of these big jar candles to get through, and then I might make another order. I promised myself, I'm like, I need to stop ordering from places when I have like things from them already that I'm not using. So one more candle here from Candles by Victoria. This one looks like it was sooty, but it really wasn't. With these candles, you really have to keep the wick cut down so low to keep it from sooting though. But as long as you do that, I didn't really have any problems with this one. This one melted so far down. It melted like down to the clip. I melted this 3 more times after I thought I was done with it. Like I was like, oh, this candle's probably done. I'm not gonna be able to melt it anymore. I got 3 more melts out of it, or burns out of it. So this is nice. This one is in the scent Love Shack. So this one is Love Spell and Pink Sugar mixed together. It was just like a nice bedroom scent. I mainly melted this through the month of like February, Valentine's Day. It was like a really nice like kind of perfumey Valentine's Day scent, but then I finished it up this month. I don't melt candles in my bedroom like in the evening for maybe like an hour or 2, but I don't melt them like a ton just because I'm not like in there all day to kind of watch them. But yeah, this was nice. It was strong. The throw on this one was like a 7 out of 10. I do like Candles by Victoria candles. I have one more from my last order with her. And then again, I might make an order. Probably I'll wait till like the fall to place an order. Okay, I have some body care. I'm at 30 minutes here, so I'll be a little bit quicker. Bath & Body Works, I have this lotion and fresh coconut and cotton. I really love this. I love the mix of laundry and coconut. This was really good. I hope they bring this back in the summer. I think I got this at last year's SAS, and really good. This and Plain White Tea are like 2 of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents. They're both just like clean laundry type of scents. that I like to wear on my body. That they make me smell clean and fresh. So I'm like having luck with that. Another lotion here is Santa Baby. This is a body meringue from Zape. This one is pink sugar and marshmallow. Love. Her marshmallow is really nice. It's like a toasty, it's a strong marshmallow, which is weird. Some marshmallows are like so faint and then some are so strong. This one is so strong. I get mainly marshmallow. I get the sweet pink sugar. Very like feminine, sweet body care scent. Really nice. From Victoria's Secret, I have this soothing body oil in the scent lavender. I mainly use this in the shower when I was too lazy. Like if I took a shower at night and I knew I was gonna be too lazy to put lotion on because I am dry as heck, I would just put this on my body like right before I got out while I was still wet. And it worked really well and it kept me from being dry. My daughter uses these to shave. I don't like to use these to shave because they clog my razor and then I don't get as many uses on my razor. I have two hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. One is Fresh Cut Lilacs and one is Wicked Vanilla Woods. This one is a leftover from October. It was in the bathroom that we rarely ever use, but I love this scent. This one is Vanilla, Amberwood, and Pink Pepper. It's like a spicy peppery vanilla. It's a good Halloween scent. Again, kind of like witchy. Fresh Cut Lilac, just smelled like lilacs. Nice, fresh, liked that one. And then I have one perfume empty. This was my car perfume. This was the Sol de Janeiro 68. This one is Jasmine, Pink Dragon Fruit, and Ocean Air. I really like this. Like I said, I kept it in the car. I got through this in like, not got through, but I finished this in like 2 months because I really liked it. And anytime I forgot perfume, I would just kind of spray it on when I got into the car. So really good. I definitely smell like a lot of dragon fruit in this, but then it's like sweet and floral and really girly. Really good. Okay. That's all I have. That really wasn't that much, but I feel like I took a really long time. So I have a Teddy Bees ready to ship haul that I'm going to record as well. So I will see you guys here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching.